Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Computer Lab Space. Don't forget to check my previous videos. I have explained C tokens, C character set, C tokens. In that, I have explained C keywords. Today, we will learn identifiers and constants. Okay, let's start now. See, I have explained these things in the previous video. Now, we will study identifiers. So, identifiers identify nothing but what. For example, if I want to identify any person, I can able to identify by their name, right? Or else by their features, right? By their look features. Similarly, if we want to identify some elements of our C program, how we are going to identify them, how we are going to identify them, right? So that's why we need identifiers. So identifiers are the names given to the elements of the program, whether it is a variable name, array name, or function name. So all these can be given. We are going to give some names for the variables, arrays, and as well as for the functions. So identifiers are nothing but are the names given to the elements of the program, such as variable name, function name, or array name. Okay. Then what this identifier contains? Generally, this identifiers contains a sequence of one or more letters or digits. Sequence of one or more letters or digits. Because generally, if I consider name, what this name contains? A sequence of letters, a sequence of letters, isn't it? Like for example, our channel name is Computer Lab Space, right? So this is a sequence of letters, right? Similarly, here for the variable name or array name or for a function name, it can consist alphabets, then digits, and also it can also include one special symbol, that is underscore. That is underscore. No other special symbol can be included as a part of variable name, function name, and array name. Is it clear? Is it clear? No other symbol can be used as an identifier name. Okay? So it can include only alphabets, digits, alphabets, capital A to capital Z, small letter A to small letter Z, then digits from 0 to 9, and underscore symbol can be included. Okay? Then that is what we are having certain rules for naming an identifier. The first rule is over now. Then the second rule must always begin with an alphabet or underscore, and later it can be followed by digits. For example, if I write sum, yes, this is valid. This is valid. Then if I write capital letter sum, yes, this is also valid. If I write capital letter sum, then underscore 1, this is also valid. Or if I write sum 1, this is also valid. Either it can also begin with underscore symbol, then sum, yes, without any space. Okay, so this is also valid. Here, identifier can be able to begin with alphabet or underscore symbol, and later it can be followed by digits, but it should not begin with digit. It should not begin with digit. Have you got the difference between the valid identifiers and the invalid identifiers here? I hope it is clear. So we need to follow this rule while naming the identifier. Then no special symbols allowed, as I already told. No other symbols, special symbols like this, no others should be included as part of the identifier name. Then identifiers are case sensitive. It is very important. If I write sum, This means the small letter, the lowercase letter sum is valid. It should not be equal to capital letter S then followed by lowercase letters. No, both are two different identifiers. And even this is not equal to capital letter SUM. This is also invalid. This is also invalid. Okay? I hope it is clear. Then keywords cannot be used as identifiers. Keywords we have already learnt in the previous video, like for example, if, then break, case. We have 32 keywords in C compiler, right? All these cannot be used as identifiers. But you can use like capital letter IF. You can use. You can use like this. Okay, but the keywords whatever we mentioned in a lowercase letters as keywords, those cannot be used as identifiers. I hope it is clear. And length can be max up to 31 characters while naming the identifiers, and identifiers are clearly it is case sensitive. This you keep in mind. Okay, then comes to the next slide, valid identifiers, invalid identifiers. So here, why it is valid? Yes, it has begin with capital letter, that is an alphabet. Yes, it is fine, followed by lowercase letters. And here it has been begin with lowercase alphabet and followed by digit. Yes, it is also valid. Then author ID, author underscore ID. Yes, underscore can be used. Then yes, nothing invalid here. It is valid. Then USN underscore number. Yes, again it is valid. Number of students. Again it is valid. Then come to invalid identifiers. Break. Why it is invalid? Because it is keyword. Because it is keyword, right? Then sixth num. It has been begin with what? Digit. That's why it is invalid. Then name at address. So here at is a special symbol we should not use for the identifier name. Then stream branch. So here the open bracket, close bracket, all this used and again it is invalid. Then here it is a hash symbol. It is also invalid. It is also invalid. Got it? I hope it is clear. The identifiers are clear? Oh, yes. Thank you. I will continue the next topic, that is constants. I thought of doing in the same video, but it is already 8 minutes. So I will continue the constants concept because I need to explain integer constant, real or floating point constant, character constant, and string constant. So that's why I will take that in the next video. Thank you. Subscribe to Computer Lab Space. Have a good day.